Hello and welcome to Fairy Is World on Lampitos's FTB server, I want to say. I'm confused. I've been doing a lot of FTB today and I don't really know where I am. We've added gold pipes. We've taken out these two chests. Everything's now going through the gold pipes. And up the magic thing. The magic up machine. We're calling it the magic up machine. And the quarry kinda started pissing out everywhere. So that's going to be a problem that takes some damn fixing. I'm not entirely sure how we're going to even approach that thing. That's going to have completely filled that ravine by the time it's finished. Stupid damn quarry. And then moving on up. If you have a quick gaze at the gaze is a look. If you quick look at the minimap, you will see we have modified our shape again. Oop, a little bit of drowning there. Little bit of drowning. Yeah, I shall show you the new shape, and the new shape is up here. I can't even remember my way around the damn thing. Yeah, we've built walls. We put our curtain walls in, and it's night time, which could be a bad thing. This is the only tower we've actually got stairs up at the moment. But we got our curtain walls in, and we've kind of got buttress towers on the corner, which makes this lovely little flower effect on the minimap, which I think is rather sexy, actually. I think that's rather sexy. It's a sexy pattern. Sexy pattern. We went back to our original base, and we started moving things, and the first thing we moved was our animals! Look at the bloody animals. Just look at all the bloody animals. There's more animals here than you could possibly shake a stick at. I mean, I can shake a stick quite well, but there's more animals here than I could. Even I couldn't shake a stick at these animals. I mean, this is a lot of animals, with a little airlock area to make sure that none of the animals escape. And in here, animal feeding stuff and eggs. What eventually I'm going to do is just run the fence straight across, so they're not held in. Originally, there were no curtain walls, and the animals were free to just bugger off as they will. So they're in a big. But I used my portal gun just to shift them here. And here they all are. It's strange because I came over after I'd shifted them. And the whole thing was empty. And it was quiet. And I stood here. And I was sad. Because I'd portal gunned all my animals away and nothing had arrived. And I thought, they've just been mulched and lost in the ether forever. And we stood and stared at the floor. Had a silent prayer. And then wham! Everything appeared. And there was a big cow in my face, like that one was just there. It's like, wow, that's great. Yeah, there's nothing else much more to look at up here, just the curtain walls. They're not, I don't know if they're the right height yet. I think they probably are the right height, but I need to do the walkways around the outside. I need to figure out what I'm doing with these corner towers. These corner towers may go up a little higher as well. Don't know yet. Don't know yet. I need to do the tinking. I need to do the tinking ting. So that goes downstairs. Lava tank. Ooh, lava tank's full. This one's still working. We got a bit of a hole in the wall where the pipe goes, but that's fine. That's fine. We can live with a hole in the wall. We still haven't done anything with the tower. Dang. Dang. That was close. That was close. It does look ugly from outside, I should warn you. This thing is not attractive. We've got our blast furnace. We have made steel. We have made steel. You bang iron in here with your coke coal, which we've got plenty of now, and we've got plenty of creosote oil, or crossiote oil, or croasote oil, or whatever it is people want to call it. It's creosote oil, just so you know. This chest is a bit pointless, really. We'll just ignore that for now. I need to replace it with a void pipe, actually, basically. Still the machines here, still. Ooh, iron dust. You can go in there. Over the other side, though, things have happened. Things have changed. Things have mysteriously gone apace. Ooh, actually. Let's just go see if our redstone cells, red Sonia cell is up and running. Ooh, not quite. No, it's been on there for a while. Red Sonia's not quite charged yet. We needed our pulverizer, so we powered that bad boy up. I can't remember why we needed our pulverizer, but we needed to make something pulverized pretty damn quick. So we did that. This edifice that we have created here, I'm quite proud of this. Like, this came out of my own brain. 'Cause the portals, the Mistcraft portals, work horizontally. I am going to pump from multiple locations. I've created 3 Mistcraft linking books in the middle of this thing. I think I did it off this level, so it's at the top. So it's either one of these two. I'm not sure whether the Mistcraft books link into eye height or foot height, but I got it covered because it's in there somewhere, and it's now contained within this glass tower. So anything I drop into those Mistcraft portals in alternate dimensions will appear inside this glass tower and drop onto this obsidian pipe, which I think is just damned wizard. It's going to be beautiful. You're going to be ponging around, doing your shizzle and your whizzle and your and your nizzle as well over there, and your stuff will just be clouding and making the whoosh noise and appearing and dropping onto the obsidian pipe and being sucked in. I really need a gold pipe straight after the obsidian pipe, but it'll be being sucked in and everything's going wow, whiz, bang, woo, sorted. And we got a whole bank of iron chests waiting to receive it. This one's not waiting to receive anything because it's full of cobblestone. This one's half full of cobblestone. The chickens are laying eggs, I can hear them. When it overflows, obviously, doing the obsidian pipe trick, that one pulls it back out. For this first, because I want 2 chests of cobblestone, first one just does a quick loop round and drops back in again, so you're not connected to the main pipe there, so you just get your 2 chests of cobblestone. Then everything else is fed off the main pipe. I think we've got dirt in that one, gravel and flint in that one, and then so on and so forth round. There's a few unclaimed which I've just got sorting on buckets at the moment. This is the oh crap, I couldn't find anywhere for it chest. But each of these chests, because we're gonna be just dumping so much stuff straight out of other worlds into this. Each of these chests has been given the overflow option, and the reason we've got obsidian pipes next to obsidian pipes is obsidian pipes will never connect to obsidian pipes. This I found out while I was messing around on a wiki. So all of these obsidian pipes that feed into the chests will never attach to the obsidian pipes down there, because if you just put an ordinary pipe there, the obsidian pipe will connect out and connect up, and it would just do nothing. It would just sit there and go, what the hell do you want me to do? Just explain yourself, justify my existence. But no, we're not doing that. So these will just plop when they overload and into there, and then it'll all get taken out into this pipe that runs nicely round the back, all the way around. And then I think I actually went over the top. More chickens laying eggs over the top. Yep. And then the whole damn thing, oh yeah, it's iron piped. It's iron one-way pipes, just to make sure. Ignore the portal. I was annoying creatures. So you see, I was killing them. They just form and plop, form and plop, form and plop. Kind of like a baby, really. And then the pipe just runs underneath and goes over to that random nonsense sequitur chest over there that doesn't actually serve a purpose. So that will eventually be the recycler, but initially it's going to be the void pipe, because I mean, I'm not ready to the recycle. I need to upgrade all of these bad boys. I need an extractor. I just haven't got the machines ready. We're getting more iron now, so that's a good thing. Because we did run desperately short of iron, and I died, so I needed to make more armour for myself in my escapades in the nether. Because if you think this took a lot of cobblestone, you should see what I've done in the nether. That also took a lot of cobblestone. We've been using a hell of a lot of cobblestone. So I've bought my Mistcraft book. This is a new book, because we had one down in the little shack down there, you remember. So we created a new Mistcraft book here that links to this block of glowstone looking that way. Just so we can stare out meaningfully over our entire empire there. That's why that one does. So this is where we're up to. These are the 3 linking books that link into the top of that tower. So when we create our shifting portals, our 1 block wide shifting portals next to our quarries, wherever we build our quarries, because I thought Lampetos had got it nailed somewhere over that away. I thought Lampetos had got it nailed with his Mistcraft quarry, because he said his world was relatively stable and he was happy to leave it quarrying away. Unfortunately, he tells me today that his world wasn't stable at all, and he lost everything that the quarry was doing, which is not ideal. Which is why you don't want to store things in volatile Mistcraft worlds. Which is why I've got this bad boy. I may lose my quarry, and I may lose my engines that are powering the quarry, but I will get to keep everything that gets shipped back. I'm also going to add onto this some sort of additional feedback pipe that's gonna feed, because I'm gonna have a quarry in the nether. So I'm going to have an additional feedback pipe that is going to feed netherrack into this. I think it's into this section of the industrial centrifuge. I think that belongs over here, doesn't it? The industrial centrifuge belongs in this section. So somehow we're going to feed back the netherrack, so it just comes probably underneath. Matching this pipe that runs down underneath that way, we're going to have another pipe that runs down underneath this way into our industrial centrifuge here. And that's gonna take the netherrack into the industrial centrifuge, and you have to have. Oh no, you've got to macerate it first, haven't you? It's got to be netherrack dust. So we'll feed it into the macerator, some sort of rotary macerator. We'll have a standalone unit for it, macerating the netherrack, industrial centrifuging the netherrack. That should just about do it, I think. And then we'll get a coal dust out of that, and we also get gold out of that as a bonus. I like a bit of gold, you know. You know, I'm acquisitive. I like gold. I like shiny. Magpie acquisitive boy. So that's the general gist of what's going to be going on here or hereabouts. We're going to be industrial centrifuging the nuts out of netherrack dust, which we are going to get through our magic glass tower. I don't know. I've got a feeling that obsidian pipe has a limit to what it can suck in any given second. I don't know whether we're going to get a build up at the bottom. I mean, ideally, the ideal scenario here would be to lose this bottom layer and have a red power transposer just doing the business for us, but we ain't got red power yet. Apparently before the end of the week, which is a little bit irritating, because this thing took a while to build, and if Red Power 2 comes swanning along and joins the mod pack, then you basically need to reload the world to get all the ore generation in, otherwise you're not going to get your Nikolite and any other ores that Red Power chucks in, because it's the new version. Red Power 3 I suppose it would be, or Red Power 2.1, or Red Power something, but it may be having additional ores. But even so, you need the Nikolite, and you're gonna lose this in world generation. So I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know what Lampetos is planning. I was actually hoping he'd still be on the server tonight so I could ask him, but I don't know what Lampetos is planning. But hey ho, we play the game, we play the hand we're dealt. That's the way it goes. You like the way this thing sticks out? It just wow, just look at it. Isn't it awesome? Isn't that just awesome? Awesomeness surrounded by awesomeness ahead of awesomeness. I think it's just fantastic. I'm quite pleased with it. It is a big monster, but then I do need a lot of space because I use it so very badly. Has that thing finished charging? All I'm doing is just wasting time for this thing to charge. I'm just rabbiting away at you. I hope you appreciate this. This is just non-stop rabbiting. That'll be enough. We'll just kick the quarry off again. Let us just kick the quarry off again. And let's just turn those engines off as well, otherwise they will burn out. Because they do. And then you have to hit them with your crescent hammer. I want to say crescent hammer. Don't stop me saying crescent hammer when I want to say crescent hammer. Down we go. down we go. So we just bang that down there, and job's off and running again. See, up comes, hits the glow, hits the go. Why can't I say that tonight? Hits the gold pipe. Whiz, 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 whiz. Billy whiz, 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 biz. Off it goes. This is just cobblestone-rific. I've no idea what we're digging up. I can't see through the water, but it's just cobblestone-rific. Everything is coming up. I'm not sure. Let me think. The quarry will be keeping a certain amount of blocks loaded. Quarry should be dealing with relatively large amounts, but I'm fairly sure our block loader, our world anchor, is even keeping the farm loaded. Because I log out and log in, and the animals have grown. They've maturated. So here we go. Here we go. Straight around the top and straight out the bottom. And it just plops straight into the obsidian pipe. Isn't that just fantastic? The way that works, so... Ooh, something's heading off there. I think there's a bit of tin heading off that way. Yep, bit of tin going in there. Isn't it just... It beggars belief that this actually worked first time, because generally when I try and think through something like this, I get it wrong. But this one's all over the job. This is the coal one at the end, so if any coal coming up has to run all the way around the pipe. But hey, the system works, and I think this might be a short and sweet one, but we're going to leave it there. I've explained where everything's going. Next time you join me, I may very well be doing a bit of miscraft work to get this bad boy getting filled with ores. Ores and ores. Ores and ores and ores. Hours of ores. Days of ores. Days of ores lives. Might make myself a dense ores world that's stable-ish. And just get in there, get low in the ground, and get this stuff pumping in good and hard. Because then we should get some bucketfuls of diamonds out of the bad boy, and that's what we want. We want to just have our trousers sagging with the amount of diamonds we've got in our pockets. That's what we want. That's aspirant thinking, that is. Right, so I shall say ta-ta for now from Furrier's World on Lampetos FTB server. Ta-ta for now.